Today we're going to talk about prolactin levels, and I'm going to tell you a story that might help everyone else. Um, um, so, by the way, my hysteroscopy, it had something to do with my levels. So that's why I was bleeding for like a lot past 1 month. Okay. So, prolactin levels shocked me. Prolactin level, when you have a lot of stress, can do a lot. Okay. So, my symptoms were I have a sore throat. That's why my voice is like this. So, anyway, if you ever have a sore throat, eat lemon with some black pepper. It will take it away, and it will bring all the vitamins into your body that you don't have. So, to get back to that prolactin level, why I went to the doctor's, my OBGYN, and she said that your prolactin levels was high, and they were very concerned. Um, I have a tumor, angioma. I've had this for many, 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 many years. So we are in 2022. We are in July the 3rd. So I went on YouTube. I went on the Google to see what this is because I've never really heard from it. My symptoms were, first of all, I wanted sex 8 times a day. I'm like, what's going on with me? My sex drive was really hyper and it was getting on my nerves. And I thought, what's wrong with me? What's wrong? I was eating, I was 185. And finally it passed. It stopped doing this thing to me, you know. So I got over it and I skipped a month of a period. And then when I got my period, I wouldn't stop bleeding. So she gave me progesterone, white pills, which I started taking those. And okay, so my period started last month on the 9th and I'm still on it, but drops, little tiny drops. Okay. So my symptoms was that I was eating everything that I can get my hands on. Bread was my favorite. I went to the doctors to get my prescription, and he said, "Why are you losing weight?" 6 pounds in 1 month. He was like, "What?" I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm 140. I went 6 pounds less than when I was 185, and I'm like, I can eat and lose weight. Do I have cancer? I'm not well. Well, they started checking my pelvics, my abdominal. Every doctor I went to, the same thing. They didn't find anything. Prolactin level was high, and instead of gaining weight, I lost weight, and instead of having breast milk, I had periods. And after that, I'm down to 161. Tomorrow I'll be 150. Okay, so as the months has progressed, people started noticing, but not me. My son noticed it. I started noticing it in a little while, and I thought it was awesome. But the emotions that come with it, you'd feel depressed, very depressed. I was having problems at home, and I thought that is what made me depressed, but no, it's the hormonal. One day I was high, I was happy, I was laughing, and then it went down to depression. I'm like, oh, maybe because I stopped my Klonopin, diazepam. It can't be. It just can't be the diazepam. But I'm like, that has to be it. How? So I went on YouTube, I looked it up. Women say that it does affect your moods. Well, I was depressed. I didn't feel like doing anything. I did not do anything. I was afraid of my friends, of the world. I saw my friends in a negative way. I saw the world in a negative way. I didn't want to be bothered with anybody because already people were judging me for my daughter going in shelter care. So, that's not true. So, I was dealing with a lot. And I also had a symptom with some acne and lack of appetite. And once I hit the 3rd month, I noticed my appetite went down. I didn't feel like eating, and I ate very little. And that's my symptoms. I was totally shut down. Anything that I was ever interested in, I lost interest in. So, watch out for these symptoms, and if you gain weight, don't blame yourself. If you lose your weight, don't blame yourself. If you're not yourself, don't blame yourself. I don't know where else to go to get help, but let it be. It is what it is. So, that's my symptoms for prolactin high elevated is what they call it.